Hello my Buddhas. Today we are going to talk about something that everybody keeps on asking me about, and that is how to make proper team and also how to make team for Bodhi FairyLand. Now if you look at my rank right now, I am 74, and this is, I am doing my best to push it as much as I can, and that's that. But we are going to divide this video in two sections. There's going to be the free to play section and then the pay to win, and people who have VIP their life away. You bastards, you Bodhi bastards, I shall drop some knowledge into you. Alright guys, all jokes aside, so the purpose of this video is just to show people how to make the most basic team that you can think of, because I've seen people running around here with teams that I'm like, why? And then they'll be asking me like, why does your team always look so good? Why does the team always so perform so swiftly, so nicely, so like elegantly? It's just all about the knowledge, my friend, and I'm gonna drop that knowledge on your head right now. Okay, first thing first, Danwei is one of the most free character that you can get, and I will say if you level 50 and plus, you should have Danwei purpled, and that's a must. This man is a beast, and you'll see why in a second. Second person is, depending on, so let's say whenever you're free to play, the people that you could run are Zuchu, not demonized version, because nobody, if you're free to play, obviously you don't have the demonized version. So Zuchu, for example, good example. And then if I would recommend you pull a couple pulls so you can get Monkey. Now this team right here is the most basic team that you could do for Bodhi FairyLand for two reasons. Well, actually not two reasons, actually 4 reasons. Reason number 1, if you have Zuchu purple, he can shield your team. He can shield himself, which makes him very tanky. He has a very lot of tank. He has a lot of health and a lot of tankiness, and almost like 80% of his health is shielded. So you can put him in the front, and he can, his ult does pretty decent amount of damage, so you can use him like that. Second reason is Monkey. If you by positioning Monkey in the area like I position Monkey right now, you make it so that Monkey doesn't get an attack. So his clone spawn right here on this circle right here, and right up there on the other side of the Zuchu, which if lineup are usually always mixed up. It's either the lineup squarish on the top or squarish on the bottom. Rarely, there's always an exception where they line up one here and then one on the bottom, and then one on top, and then one in the middle. But by putting it like this, if you have someone like Fireman, for example, I can put my clone there, my my bunny robot, right, rabbit robot right there, which will force this guy to put his clone in the line down here. And depending on how the lineup is, they may not even be able to touch your clone, and your clone can still be alive. And then this man here will go to work. Now, why should you purple Danwei if you're level 50? And why is it a must? Danwei is a beast. Okay, let's not even talk about his stun, because his stun is pretty good. He mutes an enemy, and that's the he silence enemy, and that stops them from doing this dirt stun. But if you purple my man Danwei, you would not be so disappointed, because every single time a unit in the field die, it doesn't matter if it's a clone or a person, Danwei will get plus 10% combo chance and plus 5% crit chance. Now you can stack that, and it stacks, which is even better. So like in a round, if you have a lot of clones and your clone keep on dying, my man Danwei will crit the believing Jesus out of someone. Like, you will just see this man swipe. We over here, me and my friend like to refer to it as the swipe life. He will literally swipe a team for you, and that's not even me over exaggerating. That's a thing. This man will swipe a team, and the more people die, the more combo chance he gets, the more swipe life he's gonna give you, right? And this is one of the most, this is the most basic free to play team that you can make. And depending on how, what level you are in Bodhi FairyLand, you want to change it up, change some location of the characters, so like, certain characters don't get hit. Like Monkey, for example, you want him to keep on having that, those clones outside, and then so you can, spam those clones out and also make Danwei broken. Alright, so let's move on. One of the other basic team is, not a basic team, like if you are, if you were fortunate enough to get to VIP 5, and also if you don't have Monkey, you can also replace Monkey with Jabu. It's pretty decent. His clone has 100% of his life, of his HP, so his clone is really tanky, and you can spam his clone right back to life after he dies, like he resurrects after bites. It's pretty insane. But I want to you know, if you were lucky enough to recharge for the first time, then you would have got Lee Dihong. Now Lee Dihong is very good if you have him, you know, purple, or if you don't have him purple, but he's very good for one thing: he can burst damage. As you can see there, after casting at the target, after casting a strike, the target causing 620% spell power. 620%. You can't go wrong with that. You could use him. I used him in the beginning when I started playing to kill the character like Yuxi before they revive. Like I'll alt Yuxi, and then I'll be like, yeah, Yuxi, bitch, you're dead. You know what I mean? That's what I use this guy, and he's a good burst damage for his. I think he's really good for what his money is. And also you can, you know, if you're fortunate enough to reach VIP 5, you can get Ting Wei. Now Ting Wei is the man. Ting Wei is the magician. Ting Wei is the nigga. That's all I gotta say. Ting Wei plus Dan Wei equal your team is gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's non-existent. Why, you may ask? Well, if you have a purple Ting Wei, you get 2 clones. Now remember what Dan Wei does. Every single time anything dies in the field, he gets increased combo and increased crit chance. Now Ting Wei's clones are pretty damn, you know, squishy, so they die very easily, and each round you get 2 clones. So you can just imagine the stack on that, and the swipe life. Like I said, the swipe life. So now if you put them, you know, you put them like this, how you put them. And also one thing is, if you put Ting, like I always put Ting Wei from the beginning, because his stun is very good at chaoses, and as much as you may think like, oh, Ash doesn't chaos, it confuses. As much as you may be like, oh, confuse doesn't work, confusion actually works. It just takes a little time to work. Like, so if you confuse an enemy who's casting a spell, it will still indicate that it's casting a spell, but the spell won't be cast. It will just straight be removed and then replaced with confusion. Oh yeah, I had to learn that the hard way. You know, so much saying, so much of this bullshit. But yeah, that's basically it. And this team right here is for the people who, you know, pay a little bit of money, you know, to, you know, get the VIP 5 to get Ting Wei. And you know, I recommend you highly to you know, to purple my man Dan Wei. Now, talking about just normal team for a server, for example, depending on, I don't know who most people have, but I know for a fact most people should have Dan Wei. That's a no-brainer. You should have that way. Jabu, I don't know. You know, Jabu's one of those characters that's like, yeah, maybe somebody has him, maybe somebody doesn't have him. You don't always know. And this right here could be a basic team that you can run. So why this team? First of all, like, I mean, there's no much of a clone in this team, so it doesn't. Well, there is a clone for Jabu, whose clone is tanky as fuck. So Dan Wei will only benefit from this team if you're killing the enemy, or the enemy had a Ting Wei and his clone was dying, and Dan Wei will benefit it that way. But this team still works regardless, because you have my boy Lee Dihong in the background with that burst damage, no joke. And you have my boy Dan Wei. If he get his stacks, he can swipe your life away like it was nothing. And then Jabu got the 20+20 trigger chase, where he makes everybody bleed, which is pretty awesome, you know. And this right here is one of the most basic teams you can make. Now, depending on what you have, I've already showed you my ultimate cooldown team, which is this team right here. Not that one. This one, you've seen it. I've seen some people running. I'm glad that I was able to help some people. I've won 2 qualifier, and I've seen these people run this team like non-stop. I'm glad it helps people. But like, depending on who you have, let's say for example, if you have all these, I don't know, like I will make, like, it depends on who you have. And like I said, my boy Dan Wei is a must. If you have Ting Wei, it's a must, purple Ting Wei. Now Lee Dihong is also good for that purple, because he does buff people. He increases physical power and physical spell power by 10%, which is great. You know, that 10% extra physical damage. and then plus your main, and that's it right there. Like, teams in this game are easy. Like, they're easy to make, but you have to understand what the people do and what they do. Like, if you have somebody like, for example, if you pull enough that you have somebody like Nathan Sean, for example. Now Nathan Sean, you know, if you're beginning of the round paralyzes somebody and he has a chance to, you know, not even a chance, he can just one turn silence you in the first round. So you could be like Nathan Sean, Zuchu, and I don't know at this point. You could put Zuchu, and then you could put, you know, like this. That's a team right there. Put them in the back. That's a team right there. Or you could go Monkey if you have Monkey purpled, and there's just so many possibilities to do. But that's the most simplest team that you can make. Now for people who have SSR, I mean, I'm sorry, I don't have any SSR on me right now, and I've only seen 2 people who have this guy right here, Jalki Pikaya. So I cannot make an assumption that you people have it, because, you know, I can't make that kind of assumption. But yeah, this is gonna wrap it up for this team right here. Like I said, in my list of people that should propose, Dan Way's number is up there, top 2, top 3, I think I would say. Di Hong is also top 5. Ting Wei is out there in the top 3 or top 5, because, you know, I have a lot more characters than I like than that. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, guys. You know, our fractions are here on the rise. What are we? We're second right now, but we're second without even having, you know, we have 3 spots open. If you're powerful enough and you feel like you're worthy to be part of the, come be part of our clan, and, you know, we can chill, have some more, you know, it'd be fun. It'd be fun. But anything, why are you to all of you people? Why are you to all of you who watch this video? Up to start with something. Honestly, Bodhi FairyLand is a simple concept. But there's 3 rules for Bodhi Fairy context. If you come across a Yuxi, if you can kill her right off the bat, kill her right off the bat. If you come across what's that dude's name? Let me find this guy. If you come across this guy, don't focus your ability on him. Focus your ability on everybody else and slowly kill him, because he's an asshole. First of all, when you think you're about to kill him, he's not gonna die. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm flashing back to my past life, and you won't be able to kill him. Third rule is, when you're facing demonized Diamond Dwayne Wade, watch how you align your team, because he's gonna do his stun first round right off the bat. The fight starts, he's stunning you, you're all paralyzed. Watch how you do it. And that's basically it. That's basically it for this video. I hope this one helped you guys out. Always remember, kill the guy, kill damn Yuxi. Trust me, kill freaking Yuxi. Kill her. She's the most annoying character in this damn game, and also the best when you have her. But yeah, this is all for you people. You know, I hope this helps you guys. And, you know, like I said, come by the chat. Look at all these people asking to join the fraction right now. Power kind of do, but, you know, we can help them all get a little higher. By the way, maybe next video I'll make a video concerning power. Let me know, guys, what you guys think, if I should make it. But you know, in the meantime, I'll keep making video based on topics that I feel I need to talk about, how people with. But anyway, it's been your boy, it's been your brother. I must go. Peace.